If you're looking to buy any FIFA 13 Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check the link in the description for a very trustworthy and fast delivery website. What's up lads, Josh here, and welcome back to another Team of the Season hybrid. Now, I did a gold one yesterday, guys, and that did absolutely amazing. Already over like 600 likes and 4,000 views, so thank you guys for the support you've shown on that video. And to, sort of wrap this Team of the Season up for a little bit for this category, the most consistent, I'm going to do a silver hybrid, and it is a very epic hybrid at that. It costs 350k, so let's jump straight into it. 4-4-1-1 formation is what I've gone for today. The goalkeeper is going to be an inform, and it is going to be this guy called Bardi, and he is actually one of the best silver goalkeepers I have ever used. He's quite dodgy on some saves, like rebounding it back, but he will actually save, he'll probably save the rebound after he's, made the mistake of actually just palming it back out into play. But 71 diving, 71 handling, 61 kicking, 79 reflex, 57 speed, and 70 positioning. Some awesome stats on a silver goalkeeper. 6'2" tall, so he's very tall in the net, so he's going to create some fantastic saves in the air. 12k for him, that is very cheap. Played 8 games with his team, and I'm not going to lie, I sort of got carried by my striker. The striker scored so many goals, and the rest of the team, well, they didn't really do too much, so I didn't really get too much footage with the Team of the Seasons, but oh well, it's a nice team, and if it's only 350k, so I'm assuming a lot of you guys have 350k, so if you want to try this team out, definitely do give it a go. But anyway, first centre back to go into the team is going to be this guy called Terranova. I think that's how you pronounce it. 73 pace, 75 defending, and 77 heading. Some awesome stats on him. 6 foot tall, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, 2 goals in 8 games, both from corners, of course. Corner goals are so OP on this game, it's crazy. 36,000 for a Team of the Season silver centre back. That is very cheap in my eyes. The next centre back to go into the team is just a fantastic centre back. One of the most tankiest centre backs I've ever used. Very, very, very similar to Hubacan on the last on FIFA 12, because his stats are very similar. 79 pace, 76 defending, and 72 heading. 6 foot tall, 50,000 coins. That's quite expensive, but not not at the same time. If you know what I mean, 50,000 is a lot to spend on one player for a silver, but when he's Team of the Season and he's got those sort of defensive stats, that is definitely worth it. That's like a cheap gold in my opinion. But anyway, moving on to the right back is going to be another Polish player, and it is going to be this guy called Kiko. Use this guy on FIFA 12 a lot as well, and I actually love the Polish team on FIFA 12 because it really didn't, pace wasn't such an issue back then, and it was a really nice team to use, like a really underrated team as well. 81 pace, 66 defending, and 62 heading. This guy, just a really nice right back. 5'10" tall, 450 coins for him, insanely cheap, and he will just help you out with, helping the centre backs out every now and again. The left back is a Bundesliga left back, and it is an Italian to link with Terranova. It is Molinaro. 84 pace, 74 passing, 74 dribbling, 73 defending, and 64 heading. 6 foot tall, 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 3,000 coins for him. Played 8 games, scored nothing with him, but he was just a fantastic left back, helping out the centre backs, and of course sometimes even helping out on the line from corners. But anyway, onto the centre mids. The first one to go into the team is our third Team of the Season player, and it is this guy called Rode. Now I was really looking forward to using this guy, but honestly guys, I was expecting a really nice long shot, really nice get a few goals with him, but he just wasn't getting involved. He didn't have a long shot at all. His finishing was terrible, but his stats are awesome at 77 pace, 65 shooting, 75 passing, 77 dribbling, 76 defending, and 75 heading. Now I noticed he was very good at making tackles and all that, so in a 4-2-3-1 maybe, or a 4-2-2 formation CDM, I think he would be a very good player, but don't expect him to score goals, because as you can see, he scored nothing for me in 8 games. I was trying to get some long shots, but it just wouldn't happen with this guy. 90,000 coins for him as well. That is expensive, but there's not many on the market because there's just not been many pulled, because people won't open silver packs when there's gold packs to be opened. 5'10" tall, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He's an okay player, but not in CM. I would definitely play him. If I played him again, I would definitely play him in CDM. The next player to go into the team is going to be another silver, and it is going to be this guy called Moraski, and he is my favourite centre mid in this game, and on FIFA 12 I used him. His long shots were absolutely mental on the last game. Still keeping as a silver. Fantastic stats: 79 pace, 64 shooting, 72 passing, 75 dribbling, 67 defending, and 60 56 heading. Would love to play him again in a different team, you know, like a Polish team or something, or maybe a Polish league team, because I love Morawski, man. His long shots are immense. He scored one, I think, for me against a friendly against Dolby, and it was quite kind of, you know, the goalkeeper sort of let it in, but it was, you know, it just shows how good he is at long shot, and you know, 1,500 coins for him is insanely cheap. I would definitely try him out in the team and tell me how his long shots was, because for me he's awesome. 5'9" tall, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 1,500 coins for him, just a fantastic player. And the right mid, the final Polski of this team. Don't worry, that's, you know, that's not being like discriminist against Polish, because my last name is actually Polish, so I guess I can call them Polskis. 89 pace, 78 dribbling, 56 shooting, 56 passing. Now I'm not even sure why he's got 56 shooting. This guy had an epic long shot. Only scored one goal with him, I think it was just from outside the box, I'm not too sure. But 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves really stood out for me for this guy. Never even seen him before, and I was looking for a right mid Polish guy. This guy seemed to fill the criteria very well. 5'9" tall, 4,000 coins for him, not bad at all. The left mid to go to the team is probably one of the most funnest left mids I've used, because this guy's dribbling and shooting and of course pace is absolutely insane. It is called Ede or Ede, I think. 90 pace, 63 shooting, 63 passing, 73 dribbling, some epic stats on him. 5'10" tall, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 1,500 coins for him. Like I said, you know, no goals again, but he was just a really nice player to use. Got very close to scoring some fantastic goals, but the keepers and you know, the post and the crossbar seem to prevail me a lot on this team. I get so unlucky with these, you know, I'm trying to get clips and footage with these team of the seasons, and I do get really unlucky with the keeper saving some fantastic shots and of course hitting the crossbar and the post as well. But the centre forward is the most useless player I have ever used, and it is this guy called Cruz, and you don't even want to know how much I spent on this guy. 78 pace, 78 shooting, 77 passing, 79 dribbling. Looks like an awesome player, right? But wrong. Look, 3 goals in 8 games. I was expecting so much more of an impact player at centre forward, but you know, he just doesn't have the pace to keep up with our striker. And 3 goals in 8 games is sort of lucky in my eyes. I think he scored like 2 rebounds, so he shouldn't have even scored like 3. Should have probably scored like 1. 5'11" tall, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and you know, his weak foot is terrible. He's left-footed. He's got a nice left foot on him, but his right foot is absolutely diabolical. And to say that he has 4-star weak foot, it just doesn't seem right. I'd put him down at like 2-3-star weak foot, because it just doesn't seem to be working very well. And 140,000 coins. That is how much I spent on this guy, and it was just a complete waste. So I'm here to give you my honest opinion on these team of the season guys. And you know, Road is good at CDM, I can imagine, but Cruz, I don't see him working on any other team. Maybe a striker position like 4-3-1-2, but I don't know, for 130,000 coins, just doesn't seem worth it, guys. But the final striker to complete this team, and the most funnest player I have used in this team, 84 pace, 67 shooting, 64 passing, 73 dribbling, and 71 heading, and that is Malapa. Fantastic, fantastic player. 8 goals in 8 games. Pretty much carried this team and scored so many goals, and you know, most of the footage will probably just be in Malapa. So I do apologise about that, but you know, what you're gonna do? I can't really. I've played 8 games. I've tried this team out thoroughly, and it just seems that Malapa just wanted to carry them. 6'4" tall, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 15,000 coins for him. That is expensive, and not the best of stats, but this guy is just a phenomenal player when you get him in game, and scores some fantastic long shots. He's got an amazing long shot, an amazing finish and shot power. Everything about him, just a fantastic player. But anyway, guys, this has been the team of the season Silver Hybrid. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If we could go for 600 likes on this video, that would be amazing. This is going to be the last team of the season video until next Wednesday, because I don't want to, you know, tire you guys out. But I did really want to, you know, get using more team of the seasons, because they're really fun to use. They're really cheap at the moment, so I thought might as well use some. But this team costs 350k. If you want to try it out, I would highly recommend changing Cruz and Road, so you can save a lot of coins. But this team is fantastic. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. 600 likes would be amazing again. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Follow me on Twitter at @Gamer94. Enjoy the goals, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. See you later.
seem to cease. Give me just a couple more days at home with my disease. Going backward. If I fall, lose fast again. Say I ain't gonna do what's rockin' on. Going backward. Getting deep inside my head. Give it just a couple more days, I'll be telling you that I'm dead without words, while days keep